couple of Sundays ago after church, I went to my favorite restaurant for breakfast. That's Sister's Restaurant, not far from our house. I was alone. Donnelly was not feeling well. She hadn't gone to church. And I was settled there, and I placed my order, and I looked up, and the restaurant was just packed. But through the kind of crowd, I could see a family over on the far wall. It looked like maybe 3 generations, 4, maybe even 5 people. And their heads were bowed reverently. And I thought, that's wonderful. The 3 generations praying for their meal. It's not that uncommon here in Georgia to see that. Far more common than I'd grown accustomed to back in Oregon. And I, again, returned to what I was doing. My meal came, and I started in, and I looked up again, and their heads were still down. And I thought, man, that's a long prayer. And then I looked a little closer. You know what I saw, don't you? They were all looking at their telephones. And I thought, gee whiz. You know, the phone that we're using right now to record this message, it is amazing. You know, we can take still shots with it. We can take videos with it. We have more information in our phones today than in the best public libraries for sure, and probably the best university colleges in the world. It's right there at our fingertips. It's amazing, the knowledge, the storehouse, the access to that information. But you know, that information will never be as important to you in the long run as your relationships. Your relationships, that's what matter more than the few minutes of gratification, stimulation you might get from looking at a telephone. I'm urging you, when you sit down for a meal with your family, turn off the phone, connect with your wife, connect with your kids, connect with each other. I promise you, taking that few minutes of connection to build the relationships you want to last a lifetime, that people come to me with broken hearts because they've broken relationships with people that are supposed to be important to them. Let them know they're important. Turn off your phone.
If you didn't know Larry then, you do now. It's a pleasure to know him. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on the next steps to turbocharge you in 24. I encourage you to watch this video with your partner, share with everyone you know who wants to improve their relationships, and spread the word on Facebook.
Learn about the international opportunity with Turbo Leadership Systems. Send your resume, including successful experience in speaking and B2B sales, to Larry at turbols.com. That's Larry at turbols.com. We'll see you next time.